You're playing a trumpet for the start of this?
I mean,
Is it a trumpet?
I don't know what I was playing. I was playing something. I just figured it was a very momentous occasion.
It is momentous. Welcome, everybody. We just crossed the divide of 100 episodes of our vlog here on our YouTube channel. I can't even believe I'm saying that.
I can't believe you're saying that either. 100 episodes. It's crazy.
We went back through some of the footage and scrubbed through it this week, and I thought for our 101st episode, let's just do a highlight reel of all different moments of us as we kind of traveled the world, photographing assignments and creating paintings and starting a rock band and creating a fashion line and all that we've kind of gone through along the way. There's been a lot of trials and tribulations, some hysterical laughs and some sadness.
Yes. We have it all. I mean, when we want to show you everything, we want to show you everything. So it is a unique blend of professional along with personal scenarios, that's for sure. But the one thing is that we want to share about dreaming and about having some just personal passion and inspiring yourself to never give up. And
absolutely.
I think watching all of these things and kind of doing this recap of the whole 100 episodes really showcases that, you know, we work hard, but we're always smiling because we are seeking our passion.
Yeah, seek your passion out there. Dream as big as you possibly can. Jennifer and I, you don't really know our story, but we literally started with nothing more than a credit card and a dream. I used to pull a mattress out at our studio and sleep on it and walk across a set of railroad tracks to clean a restaurant till the wee hours of the morning. And so that's kind of where we started. And, you know, here we are 20 years later, kind of living the life of our dream. And that is to be a full-time creator, creating things to make a living.
Absolutely. And we continue to dream. And I look forward to the next 100 episodes to come.
Yeah, so stick with us. Thank you if you've subscribed. If you haven't, subscribe below. And stick with us here on our channel at Together in Style as we create nonstop and try to have as much fun as possible doing it.
Thanks, guys.
It's a really fascinating time in the industry. We're at this weird intersection right now of human ideas, art, science, technology, and the camera kind of being at the center of it all allows us to have the power. The power is in the hands of the individual creator these days to be able to do anything you want or live any dream that you have. We are witnessing a renaissance of art right now. And it is probably the most significant art movement in the history of the world.
A lot of people, you know our work or have seen our work, and this is a way for us to interact. An artful perspective on the location, and I think that anybody choosing that location chooses it because they either like the architect.
Right, very.
Yeah, so that they have a fondness for that. And it just is in such a crazy cool location. I've just decided that I can't give my best unless I give myself my best.
What makes me realize is that in different parts of the world, there's different seasons happening. Like we're experiencing it's cold up north because it's fall.
You're actually wearing your art.
Rin.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to say that. These are go-to pieces all the time. They're so comfortable, and everywhere we wear them, everybody notices.
Well, of course. Well, I would notice that too.
All of a sudden, it was like...
As soon as he proposed, it's like meant to be. Sunshine.
A place that is filled with really interesting, great people. Mix it all up.
I couldn't believe how artistic she was.
Museum worthy. A lot of people know that we travel for, the different jobs that we get.
They come to us and say, well, what should I wear for my portrait? What's going to look the best? And the outfits you put together are completely timeless, relevant all the time.
Yeah.
And it really helps our clients to see how to become camera ready. So, Florida was nice.
Florida was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was great.
I like Sarasota.
Sarasota is good for us. It's nice. It's not too crazy.
Yeah.
It's nice and relaxed. The
It's
water
relaxed.
was like...
They have really pretty beaches. I like how white the sand is. You ate that whole thing, dude.
Dude, I couldn't even
I couldn't even believe that you went to town and finished a whole turkey leg.
I didn't finish even a bite of a turkey leg. I could not get my teeth into the turkey leg.
I tell you, we had some really cool photo shoots this year.
Oh.
Like, some students dressed up like to the hilt,
Well, you know, I give...
and then others went casual. Like,
Right. Well, I give everybody style tips.
what was cool is
to
they let
have
the
them.
whole town go to it, not just guests. So everybody, the whole town was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
You
So
know?
it was an experience. I think when you're having a destination wedding, it's nice to have like little experiences for your guests. Oh, I love these last couple of days of warm weather in this Jeep.
Right?
I've really enjoyed it this summer. So wait a second. So our sailing trip for two.
Whatever a hankering is, they want to go to BVI.
So our sailing trip for two is now a family vacation again. Probably.
Cool weather, which turns to cold weather,
Which equals snow.
which equals snow. Not only the painting, but into fine art prints of a remix of the painting,
Yes.
which also ends up on wearable fashion.
So it's so much fun to work with, you know, kids.
Then went to Amsterdam, but it was February,
Right.
okay? And what I'm saying is, how much fun did we have in February in Amsterdam?
I actually couldn't believe how much fun we had in Amsterdam in February.
I actually think it may
It
be,
was-
in a way,
it
a
was
cool
a-
time of year because it wasn't so busy.
It wasn't so busy, and it was a fun winter city because people are out and about.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay.
Hey, the sneezing has passed.
For now. Fashion Week was really a lot of fun. I mean, it was definitely great to hang out.
It was. The celebrities went crazy over the 4K photo mode.
And the 4K studio that we put together.
Yeah, 4K photo. Time for love.
You're losing your mind, Charles.
People may not hire us if this is how they think you're going to show
Sorry, they're
up.
gonna invite me to sing at their wedding.
You are not.
I don't think so.
You are not a
No.
wedding singer.
I'm gonna be a wedding singer. That's my new job.
Yeah, like Adam Sandler when he's drunk singer.
Whoa, Rico Swerve over there,
Rico
huh?
Swerve.
Working on a band name. Here with my buddy Jeff. Say hi, Jeff. Hey. So tonight I have to go out and I'm looking at space to rent for our band to be able to practice. So we really need some rehearsal space.
Knows Tony or something? That's what he says.
I'm also excited because I put the final touches on this gigantic expressionist painting that I've been working on for months. And this is a real fun one. It's called The Inside Out, and it almost looks like a stained glass window because there are lots of little areas that you can walk up close to it and see different characters and different stories going on. But then when you step back, you realize, wait a second, there's even more to this painting. So whoever gets this one for their office or home is going to be a very lucky person because it's just the type of painting that you could study for a lifetime, and the more time you spend with it, the more you appreciate everything that's within it.
So just laugh it up and have fun. So like laugh and bring it, you got it. Cause it's cold.
Colorado, where I feel my best. It's gonna be awesome. Friends we've known for a long time and meet some new ones too.
Not to mention, Ken just is a beautiful person,
Yes, he's
and
a great
he
guy.
has such a big heart. Self-help.
You might want to just kind of like turn around and then look right at the camera. So kind of just do like a step forward and give yourself, yeah, just like that, yeah, without falling.
Mike's camera,
That was awesome.
right?
Yeah.
What a great camera store. I can't believe the size of it.
A perfect song for you right now.
Going up to the Oaks in Colorado here, just outside of Breckenridge.
Well, I didn't want to miss you. Snow falling from the sky, and the light of Colorado in your eyes.
Gonna capture some images.
Analyze my profile, and it said that my grandfather was my guardian angel. And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. You know, I'm like, obviously. Oh, you can type it. I appreciate it. They say behind every woman is a man looking at her ass, and I think it's true.
The creative process is so interesting, you know. You labor over everything that you do, and when you start a big project, like a giant painting like this, there's a lot of excitement that goes with that. There's a lot of energy. I harness the momentum, but then there's also the other side that's got a little bit of anxiety that goes with it too. How will I ever finish this? How long will it take? Will it be good when I'm done after months of work? If you do show up, you're wearing a golf shirt. And if you don't show up, you're not here.
You're not here.
So, you know?
You're probably still wearing a
So we
golf
got
shirt.
problems here. Alright, well, it's off to the art store. Jerry's Artorama, if you will. I'm out of black paint as we know it. Unfortunately, what drives me crazy is that I love these little Shiva Artist paint sticks.
Looking pretty. We're in beautiful Verona, Italy, photographing an editorial photo shoot for Pasquale Wines. Cheers.
Well, I hope that is now R-rated, not X-rated.
Come on, groove along. I said, baby, I know you're on a roll. Sweet honey, let's take it real slow. You know we got what you need, baby, so take it
I've had a
slow.
crazy busy June on all fronts. In one of the fronts, I just wrapped an incredible new, huge 70 by 84 inch oil on canvas here in the art studio. And I painted it with iridescent paints. It took me months to complete it. You suggest snagging? This is the famous bean. It's pretty trippy.
like your tracksuit.
You like my tracksuit?
Surprised not the lower.
Well, you know what? I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning and the sun hadn't come up yet. But I was wide awake. So I laid there for like an hour and a half.
So cool when we get to do this for our couples because it really enables us as artists to kind of get to see the who's who of friends and family. So it was fantastic to meet some new people and definitely amazing to see some familiar faces.
You know, technology has been a huge part of
Sometimes
who we are as artists.
You've heard the phrase, you can't teach old dogs new tricks.
You got some funny looking legs.
3, 2, 1. Hola. Beautiful.
It's out the door to band practice.
That was such a funny scene. I mean, I didn't realize it was spring break.
I know, none of us did.
Props to you. This is the biggest chick magnet you'll find on the beach.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome that we photographed their wedding in Spain. I don't even know how many years ago that was.
Quite a few years ago, so I'm thankful they keep calling on us. It's good to see them.
And they had a little boy last time, and now a little girl.
I'm not gonna bite your burger.
Out the door in a few minutes, and we're going over to the Boca Grande for the getting ready moments. Then it's off to the beach. Of course, it's a pretty windy day, so this should be interesting film-wise. It should be very beautiful. It's like 4:30-ish in the morning. It's the end of February and it's been cold, but today it's warm enough, and so today it's all about the apple trees. All right, about 24 hours and the acrylic base has dried. It's got a really great texture going on here throughout the whole piece.
And sometimes that is narrowing into a lot of photographs.
You know what I think keeps you young? Learning. Trying to learn something new every day.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.
Yep, we're here.
I got a question that's not related to photography. Sure. Where can I get that shirt?
Sometimes the artist isn't trying to show you a painting of a thing. They're trying to share an experience or a feeling with you.
Every morning the sun comes up. There's always
Isn't it nice to make friends and to really have a good, fun time with everybody?
Make castles though.
You can make castles? Really? You are so talented. I love it.
You like the cookies, Wooby?
You like cookies. You're a cookie monster.
I'm heading down to the art studio now because I have a song to work on. Me and some of the guys in the band, we jammed last week, and there were such good jams that night that I kind of broke them up into a couple of songs and wrote lyrics around them.
You've had a busy day. So we figured that it was New Year's Eve, and the best thing that we could possibly think to do would be to spend some time together.
So I have a friend whose dad always said when we were growing up, don't have a great day, make it great. Meaning get up, go do your best, be the best you can be, and let the cards fall as they may.
Better off, no words to say.
What?
I forgot we were pizza in the oven.
It was Photo Plus Expo, so I was down at the Javits Center in Manhattan, photographing models and giving live lighting demonstrations on the floor of this amazingly huge conference that I've been going to since I was 17 years old. And so cool to be on that side of things and showcasing the ProPhoto B1X and all the beautiful lighting we can do with models, and talking about my favorite new camera, of course, the Lumix GH5. Yes, hopefully you do find a niche within your craft. You do find the ability to make a living creating your artwork or being yourself at your highest degree.
But I barely have a plan, and I hold on.
I wasn't sure how many cookies I should make. Do you think I should make a lot of them? You do?
But it's finding a new purpose, maybe finding a new goal, you know, a new coastline to, you know, set your sails for, or whatever, you know, if you want to say, with using all the cliches and everything. But that's what you got to do. You really have to find a new purpose or a new place that you want to be.
So as we start to play out as a band, we will be posting out for you guys. We hope you'll join us, come out, see us live.
Well, I
I've got to move all these snow drifts. It's knee high. Look at this. It's going to be a long dig out. You know, one thing I learned throughout my career as an artist is you're going to run into people who tell you that it can't be done. You're going to run into people who say, well, focus on one thing specifically. The best way to be successful at what it is you do is to be the best at one thing. Whoever tells you these things is full of baloney.
This slightly video. You know it.
All right, off to shoot a birthday party. How do we work together as photographers and filmmakers, husband and wife, live together, work together, do all those things?
I can't even do this anymore. I'm not even hungry. It's just a big dessert blob. No, I don't want to be witnessed under this.
You're getting witnessed. Never guess where we have been. Never guess in a million years where we were today.
One clue. All aboard.
We went to see Thomas the Train. Nice eyes here, great smile, good. You got it. Let me go down a little lower here even. Good. You got it, and so there's just a little more right there. Great eyes here, and you're awesome. You are the camera shyest hound I've ever met. I don't know, getting rid of all this stuff.
It ain't that hard. I just need to know what to do with it. Do I need to bag it?
All right, you see there's a gasoline can in the garage.
Gosh, I maybe I shouldn't have asked
We
for your
create a
help.
big bonfire right here. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I always wanted a cookie puss. Ain't that fun to look?
Woo!
Blind melon time.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Blind Melon is this really deep, lyrical rock and roll band with incredible guitar parts.
My photographs are affecting people. It's not just the picture I've taken, but it's definitely about somebody overcoming something, or maybe they're shy, or maybe they've never seen themselves in that light before. Well, I was embarrassed.
You should have been.
I should have
That was
been.
a disastrous time.
Where's your giggly smile? Have you done this before? Oh, yes. I think you might have done it once or twice. Relax our shoulders.
We had some pretty serious storms come through. And now for the big reveal. How dirty do you think this pool really is? Let's find out. Pretty green. Like this, the experience shines, and we had a fantastic day working together as a team to create something truly special. So, successful day, you think?
Do I think?
I think it was a success.
I think it was
I think it's a huge success.
huge success.
Yeah. I don't have watermelon yet this summer.
But what a great spot. That
Isn't that
showroom is fantastic. I say
Tasted like vanilla cake with beef around it.
I say if you're in the mood for a sit-down Chinese place,
Great
This
taste is good.
I told you. Why don't you ever listen?
I'm listening, I'm going away. You gotta find the balance between your schedule to make sure that each person has the time you want to be able to dedicate to them, you know, so.
exactly.
Our uni's gonna attack our camera.
Oh my god. You thought it wanted beers?
Lapel mic. Yep, sure do. Got that covered. We are in golden shape here.
Very nice. Thank you.
International Festival of Arts and Ideas. More music coming your way this evening, so stick around.